Robin, have good luck, dog. Have good luck. Have good luck. Uh, Let me see here. Go here. Go here. Right. Okay. Foxley, hello. How goes the day, dog? Yo, 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 yo. Oh, I beg your finest pardon. I beg your finest pardon. Bless you, hello. Long time no talk. How goes the stuff and the things? How goes the stuff and the things? Let's see. What are we doing here? Just gonna work the worms. Yuri's killing me. Fair. Fair. We love dying to university. It's a great time. Great time. The best time, some might say. RJLO. Yo yo. Yo yo yo. Yo yo. Yo yo yo. Uh let's see. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna start doing this because it's probably what I should be doing. I suck. I did not stream last night because I suck. So I don't know if that means we go through Discord here in like an hour to get a prompt for tonight or what. Because if we don't, then we're gonna be like 6 days behind. I think at this moment in time, what was last prompt was 22. It was the 29th, so that means we're like 7. We're 7 behind if we don't do one today, a new one today. So not great, but we very well could spend an hour on this, I guess. Uh-oh. No. 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 Cryptic hello, Common Boy hello, Jimmy Arts hello. Yo yo. Yo yo yo. Oh, stop. 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 Please. Stop. So. At least what I think they are. I hope so. I hope, yeah, I hope so. This one has been giving me pain. I feel like it doesn't look like him. Indeed. That is indeed who it is. I did this one, I did this one a while ago, and I wanted to do another one of the Wendigoon. And so what I'm gonna do is like put them side by side. And I'm going to split it in two, and I'm gonna put the Creepcast logo and a bunch of guts in between both of them. So but I am okay. How's the cryptic today? How's the cryptic today? if we're going to get new prompt like right now, then I probably should spend like an hour messing with this, and then we can spin the wheel for tonight's prompt, and that will give everyone some time to mess with it, I guess. So we're not that far behind. So maybe we'll do that, and then we'll spend the rest of the time on the worms probably, because they are getting there. I just need to focus, get them done. But what to allow? Begs on what to go night too dark. I agree, 100%. But I wanted them. I feel like it's weird because let me see. Let me find them. I have them on a layer. Like this looks more like him than this. I completely agree, but also it's hard because the Meat Canyon one is like hella dark under his stuff because his eyeballs are, I guess, are more sunken in. So I was trying to sink the Wendigoon's eyeballs in a little bit more, but in doing so, it possibly went a little too far. So if anything, we can just lighten, specifically this area probably is not supposed to be that. What the hell? Bro, get off the bed, bro. Get off the bed. So yeah, we'll mess with them because I think they should be visible. But yeah, they probably are too dark, and that's just because I was trying to get them to look more closer to how Meat Canyon was drawn. Because I feel like the Wendigo version is really flat. I don't know if that's just because I don't know. It's probably flat though. I feel like it's because it's not dark enough in some bits. Like this gets dark as hell in here. In here. And with this, it just doesn't get dark at all. So it's throwing me off a little bit, but anyways. 5 streak, 5 streak, 5 streak. Anyways. Is that what we should do then? Should we do an hour on this and then go through Discord? And then get a new prompt? So I know that there's a lot we have to catch up on. But since it's during the day, I don't know if everyone will be able to be here for me going through them or anything. So don't know what to do about that. Um, da, 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 da. Not of tearing and ripping and blood. I agree. There must be more. There must be more. I'm not finished with the Meat Canyon one yet either, so I'm just trying to make them look similar. That way I can edit both of them at the same time. I still feel like Wendigoon is quite a lot taller, which could be an issue. Like, I should probably try to move his entire face down a little bit. Right now, their noses are matched up. Um, and I feel like maybe their eyeballs should be matched up instead of their nose. So if I moved the eyeballs in line, then I feel like, because he has a bigger forehead anyways, I think, then It might seem a little better. I'm dying. If I'm picture help me explain it. I say there's too much shadow under and away from the eye. That's not gonna make sense. Like this. Like this should be. That could very well be the case. Especially this side. What looks like a hard edge. At below, at the side of the eye. Is there any picture I can find? Um, yeah. I mean, it's dependent on photos, but yeah, because like this is facing that direction. Like this edge right here is facing that direction, but then this right here is facing like this direction. So hard edge does make sense, but too hard of an edge definitely probably is not helping me. So yeah, like that might have helped a little bit. Again, I just want to make sure they look similar because his rotates pretty fast into darkness, but which I guess I could probably erase these bits here, but yeah, I can fix all that. So I'll still detail the face to some extent. Um, but I guess what we'll do is we'll spend an hour on this. And that'll be about 3. Then we can go through Discord and whatnot, get a new prompt, and that'll be about 3:30. Um, so that'll give me like 2 hours to maybe try to finish the worms or get close. It would be really nice to finish the worms today. Um, because yeah, I know exactly who those people are. I know exactly who those people are too. I definitely know who those people are. Definitely. I definitely know those people. 100%. 100% I know those people. But I'll leave that edit that I just made there and I'll clean it up at some point and I'll just keep that in mind because I agree. I definitely want to lessen how dark the bags are and probably just make them blue instead of making them darker. But for now, let me like merge this, I think. Merge that and then I want to try to move his entire face down. Because I think it might help if we can try to get that lined up with this. So that we're eye level instead of nose level, because I feel like maybe that's throwing it off a little bit. Like, does that giving him a little bit bigger of a forehead make it look any better? What brush am I using right now? What brush was I using is my question. Uh, I don't know what was I? I don't think it was this. I also don't know why that is transparent. Why does that not exist? Hold on, let me do this a second. Then we can merge this. It should be its own layer now. Okay, just do this again. Put it up a little bit. I think having them a little higher than normal is fine, but I just want them to be. That's about centered, maybe. That might be a little too much forehead? Question mark. So we could maybe like that, which is still almost in line anyways. So if I split these in half, like beforehand, the mouth's lined up pretty accurately. But if I move it lower, then the eyeballs line up, but their mouth doesn't line up. Is that fine? Do I just run with that? Because I think if I do the combined one like halfsies like this, I'll probably do something down the middle. I think. So that it doesn't look like it's one person. It'll look like there's a split going down or whatever, and then I have both sides of them so I can use extra bits when needed or whatever. And then yeah, that one's not going to line up perfectly either, but like I said, that's going to be split up in a way that it doesn't matter. I feel like the extra forehead is a good plan. Because he's got a lot of forehead in this image. He got a lot of forehead. So I feel like a little bit of extra should be fine. So I'm just going to run with that for now. And if need be, I can change it. I guess for now, just blend that. Um, I'm just going to run with that. I'm just going to run with that. And I'll delete this other extra bit here. So I also Not that it matters because I'm going to change the way I do it anyways, but make this as bright as the other one. So I want these eyeballs to look like how I did my eyeballs. They looked way better. Better. For now, at least. Okay, so I think the main thing... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was going to mess with the beard. I probably can just do that without looking at the Meat Canyon one. Just need to soften the edges, I guess. I haven't really decided. Let me open my ref sheet just so I have it. And I can look at his beard while I do it. Let's see. Wendigo has very short beard generally. So we'll probably keep it that way. The edges are a little thinner. Arguably, his face is a little bit wider, but like I have always said, his stuff is all over the place. Sometimes you got oval head, egg head, circle head, square-ish head. So all right. What's wrong with this? I'll see what I can do without needing reference or anything. See what I can do. I mostly just need to soften it. I guess I'll also turn this up, question mark. We'll see what we can do. I think as long as I get that done, then it's just a little bit of head gut stuff, and it should be just about the same. So then we're on the final stretch to finish it. I think keeping this to a minimum. This is probably going to go not the greatest, but we shall see because I think it's already too thick on this side, but just going to have to push it around. And same with this whole situation because this is going to be this right here will be pretty thick-ish, and so will this, but then the rest of it won't be that thick. So we shall see. So I'll need to get his ear as well. But most of it on this side is going to be covered anyways. So I'm not going to worry about it that much. I'll definitely need to figure out hair because he's got some goddamn hair on him. But not that much in most cases. Then I have to attach it to the head and stuff. That's going to be a whole situation, but just try to worry about the beard for now. And he has a black beard and hair, but we need to try to texture it up the best we can. And hopefully that helps. We shall see. What did I do with the bottom here? Oh, it's basically black. I don't know if that's going to help me in this case or not. We shall see. Pretty much, though, I'd say that these don't really... Beard didn't really come in too much until right here. Do we want a new prompt? after this hour, or do we want to wait until tonight to get one for tomorrow? Also, like, in this specific image, he has, like, two, like, zits. I feel like that could help maybe, but I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I beg your finest pardon. I beg your finest pardon. Take it with you low, dog. That was the stream. Thank you for the raid. I hope there's not a ad break right now. I hope there's not an ad break right now, but hello. Mystic, hello as well. Neon Turtle, hello. Do we have an ad break? Are we good? Are we here? Are we Among Us? Are we good? Are we here? Is this thing on? Thank you for the raid. I'm praying there's no ad break right now. That would be suboptimal, to be honest. That'd be suboptimal. Are we good? What are we doing today, dog? If you can hear me. What were we doing today? Not the ad break. What are we doing today? I hope the stuff and things have been good. I'll see ads. Okay, good. Heartless, hello. If you are new here, I do the spooky art. Right now, I'm trying to make a Wendigoon equivalent to my Meat Canyon drawing. It's taking some time, to say the least. It's taking some time. Is it Cassie? Hello? But let me see. But okay, we're back. God bless. God bless. How was stream? What were we doing today? Thank you for the raid. Like I was saying, I'm working on a Wendigoon head smash to go with my Meat Canyon head smash that I can do some stuff with and whatnot. So yeah, just attempting to make it look more like him somehow. Yeah, and then we're in the middle of Ranttober, so I've just been doing like hour drawings. This was an hour drawing. There's a few others. Yeah, if you're new around here, we do the spooky art. We do the spooky art. I'm trying to remember what good ones I have. Oh, there's this thing too. That wasn't an hour though. That was not an hour. Again, like I don't remember half of these. Goop. What do we do for goop? What do we do for goop? Oh, this god awful drawing. I don't remember what other ones were good. But yeah. But yeah, this was another hour one. I need to finish these, but yeah, we do the spooky art and whatnot. And that's about it. I don't know a bunch of other crap, but it's all just all over the place. It's all just over the place. There's this thing. Do this in an hour. Praise be. Dream of VTuber. Oh, you have pics? Without oh, no flesh. I need pictures immediately, dog. I need pictures immediately. I need photos now. Of your stuff. Thank you. Blue Sky. Yes. I still haven't set up a Blue Sky, but I would like to see it. So yes, please. Yes, please. I'm also working on some worms. We're gonna some worms, some little guys. That I need to finish after this, but worms. Yeah, I'm just spending an hour on this guy, and we're going through Discord, I think. But let me take a quick peek here. Ooh. That fella has absolutely zero. No flesh. Absolutely none. Rest in peace. Oh, I don't like his nasty spinal cord. That's gross. That is gross. That is disgusting. I hate him. I hate them. That is gross. As gross. Yuck. They do look like they could bench a car though, and that's something. They got something going for them in case they could bench press a car if they wanted. For cartoons, ooh. I approve. I approve. I approve. Lots of twisty bits going on in here. I'll let a twist. It almost looks like a centipede coming out of his neck, which is even more gross. But I like it. I like it. I like it. I like his hands too. I also like this guy. This guy's also cool. We also like the guy with the flesh. I prefer him with the flesh. Without the flesh, I don't like him, and I would not invite him to any family get out ever. With the flesh, maybe. With the flesh, maybe. But thank you for the raid. If you have post-raid things to do, go do those. Otherwise, I'm just here slaving away until the day that I die. Hooray. Thanks for raiding. But I've been okay. I've been all right. Not really been up to a whole lot. Oh, I got engaged Saturday. That did happen. But other than that, nothing. Other than that, I got nothing. Look what you draw. I might be. If you want to try a draw gore on stream, just on Twitch. I'm pretty sure you can draw gore on Twitch as long as you have, what is this called? A content classification. I have a content classification of violent and graphic depictions. It's like a content label. So as long as you make sure you do that, I think you're fine. Obviously, don't show your reference on stream. I think that's probably not allowed. I don't think you're allowed to just show dead people, but if you're drawing it, then it's, you know. But yeah. Once upon a time, a few weeks ago, I was hired and paid real American dollars to draw a used condom. And I cannot show you that drawing. However, I did do it on stream before making it used. And I did that. And when I did that, I turned on the sexual themes content label because supposedly you're perfectly fine showing toys and stuff for like what do you call it, for who's you what's it's educational purposes. So yeah, surely I won't get banned, surely. But yeah, if you do gore, I feel like most people who draw gore already don't have that content classification. It's fine, but I guess it depends on what level of gore you're doing, maybe. I assume it is only dependent on if somebody, like, reports you or something. Then Twitch's like, whoa, wait, they're doing what? They're doing what on our website? But I have yet to experience anything, but I would definitely recommend turning that on just to be safe. because you could argue like, oh, you don't have it on, and you're drawing somebody's degloved head skin. That probably will not get you very far, um, but thank you for the congrats. Thank you. Charlie, what references? Oh, this is my character. Oh, okay. I didn't use any reference for. Well, I used reference for Wendigoon's face, but the head meat I didn't. I didn't really do any reference for this either. But like I can't really think of any other ones I have at the moment. What did we do for stab? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I want to finish this one. This one wasn't with any reference. I don't know how I could even find reference for something like this. I'll tell you that much. I don't know where I'd find reference for that. But, yeah. Anywho. Pretty much right now, I'm just trying to make these look to the same level of doneness. I'm trying to get this fella's beard to look more beard-like. Then I'm going to do some more head bits, and then I'll probably mess with trying to get them finished. Have a VOD list. Yeah, that's true. VOD list could also help. Goon? Body World exhibit. I think I caught it once, but I was like young, so I didn't really. I think I must have been with my parents or something, and we like flew through it. So I didn't really get to catch. I definitely remember seeing the big fat dude who was like sawed into a bunch of pieces, like a cross section, just a whole bunch of meat pieces. But my mind's eye doesn't go back that far. I know there's some pictures of it online, but it doesn't help. And that's also like preserved people, and I need like people. I need like, uh-oh, I took my knife and murdered my neighbor. This is what their insides look like as of 10:19 p.m. You know, MRI footage would help the cross section. Isn't MRI still just like pretty much black and white though? I guess there's this. Yeah, I guess that does help. I'll have this up. A lot of the time they don't get cut the way I cut them. They usually cut them a different way, but that might still be useful. I feel like nobody ever... Wait, how did I cut this again? Yeah, nobody ever goes top down, I feel like. Surely there's some kind of books I can get on Amazon or something that would help me, but I've yet to find them. I think the only thing that would really help is to just draw a skull getting cut. But me. Anyways. We will, JGLO. We will. I am okay. My throat hurts. Send help. A human that was basically shaded in layers and laid them between plastic. Yeah. I seen that. And I seen the one where it was like the whole nervous system. Or maybe it was just veins. No, it was definitely the nerves. Like all the nerves preserved, which was pretty gross, but... Anyway, the difference between layer and density. I see. Yeah, I have it up. I'll probably grab it and throw in my reference thing for that. Don't know why I didn't think to look up MRI stuff for that. But do 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 do. Anywho, I fear as though the hair is going to blend into the beard. What can you do? What can you do? It's going to get really hard to see it to a certain point, but any stuff be 100% accurate. I have a cartoon style. Yeah, that's definitely fair. I don't think anyone really needs it to be too accurate unless you're wanting to do like, if you want it to be scary or whatever, the more human you can get it, the probably scarier it would be. Or detailed, I guess. It doesn't even have to be necessarily uh accurate, just the more detailed it is, so I fear as though his beard is too thick. But I'll just duplicate that on this side and we'll go from there. You're definitely a little too thick. Blah. Gore enough of the spook factor. Just like drawing it. I mean, that's fair too. That is fair too. For surely save. Oh, save commenced. I think I could. Oh, I broke it. I think I could, because if you just use the rule of, when I think if you start using the fat stuff, I feel like a lot of people draw gore without the fat, and everybody got some fat on them. I'll tell you that. On the head, there's not even close to this much fat because it's mostly just skin and bone, but like there is no fat between, unless you are like built like an ox, like a big fat ox, then you don't, well, even they don't have. Anyways, I feel like most people don't use fat at all. Um, but yeah, using like the more you learn about like actual inside bits though, the easier it is to do stuff. But that's just the rule with everything. Like the more you know about a human face, the easier it is to draw and all that crap. So always benefit from learning a bit, but that also takes work and energy. And if you don't got work or energy, you want to do none of that, then yeah, definitely don't even bother. Because I also don't feel like doing any of that. But every drawing is a learning experience, so maybe you'll learn how to draw a certain inside bit for a drawing, and then you'll just remember that for the other ones. Is that Sticky Cat art? Would you do Meat Canyon? This is Wendigo, not Meat Canyon. This is Meat Canyon, not Wendigo. This is Meat Canyon, not Wendigo. This is Wendigo, not Meat Canyon. But how's the title today? How's the title today? It's gonna get guys Fat sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the insides of skinny gay guys are only like sprinkles, I thought. They're like sprinkles. Okay, all right. Sprinkles, like purple blood, and then like cherry juice. So yeah, you definitely don't want to put fat in that. That would not fit at all. What happened to when go? Oh, he got hit in the head. He got bonked. He got bonked. Also, nerdy type hello. How goes the day, dog? And Popcat hello as well. Um, swing everything I draw. No thoughts. I mean, yeah, that's fair too. That is fair too. Head empty, no thought is how I live most of my life. And I've gotten to the ripe age of 25 by just following that. So, Miss Stinky Cat is here too. Hello, Miss Stinky Cat. Oh, Miss Stinky Cat. Is that the bearded guy? What's the bearded guy? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot. Their nerdy type was the Miss Stinky Cat. I forgot, and I think you need to change your name unless it's very important to keep nerdy type. I feel like the brand switch to Miss Stinky Cat could be the play. Although people that don't know anything about Turtle, if you watch a reasonable amount of Twitch and go places where Turtle doesn't go, then they might be like, "Who the hell are you?" So if that's the case, never mind. But if you are um the the shadow of the turtle and you are absolutely everywhere, lingering in the darkness behind of which he steps, then Miss Stinky Cat could be the play. But thank you, Turtle, thank you. You have to wait 5 days. Rats. Okay, well, in 5 days, we'll be set up. In 5 days, we'll be good. 5 days, we'll be set. You see super long, gotta go. Okay, go. Shoot, be gone. Thank you for the raid, dog. Go away. Go away. Why am I behind him? Well, I don't mean like, see, I thought about that before I said anything and I said it anyways. I meant like, I take it all back. Turtle is the shadow. You are the towering significant other. And I mean, I should have just said that because I am the shadow in the darkness behind the wife because if I do anything at all wrong or not in the right way, I will get beat to death and be skinned alive. So yeah, I guess that I flip that around. Flip those roles around. Yeah, I'll need a hole digging shovel, please. Thank you. Let's get up to the rest of your stream. Thank you. Have good stuff and things, dog. Have the good stuff and the good things. Yeah, definitely recommend turning on the that content classification thing, and you should be all good to gore away. I go for a few hours. Someone let me know what I thought. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I'll go through them in like 20 minutes. But go away, shoo. Go. Be gone. Wait. But you're never live while I'm around. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've written something along the lines of, why is it wet? It better not be wet. Hello? Why would Scream be wet? It better not be wet. Hello? Is it wet? Better not be. Hello? I'm gonna lose my mind if it's wet. There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason. Oh. Is it a rat or a cat? It's a hold on, let me get rid of the ears. There's a rat. There's a rat. There's a rat. But people have said that I don't look like a rat, so it's okay. I probably look more like a rat in this image. But we're grown up now. We're grown up now, and we could never. This was me before COVID, so if that helps a bit more, if that helps a little bit more, this is me before COVID, so COVID got me a little messed up, and I haven't had a haircut in a while, but yeah. Yeah. Anywho. Oh, rats. I should have had this on for the engagement stream. God damn it. What a goober I am. How could I have? I'm so dumb. What is the redhead boobs? Do you not have boobs? Everyone's got boobs. Everyone has boobs. I don't know what you're talking about, but everyone has boobs. Anyways. Anyways. You're confirming. No problem. No problem. I have boobs. No, they're boobs. Just because you're a dude doesn't mean they're not boobs. They're man boobs, but they're still boobs because it's in the name, man boobs. So, yeah. So, yeah. Anyways. Let's see. Kind of slacking at the moment. I'm kind of slacking. I've not done a whole lot here. I've given him a better beard, but it looks less like him now. Well, actually, maybe it helps a little bit, maybe. I need to thin it, though. It's too thick. It's too goddamn thick. Let's see. Yeah, so I need to make sure this is like coming down enough, and this is bald. Here's bald because he's bald. There has to be thinner hair. Do 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 do. Bob 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 bob. Okay. Again, I'll ask this again. Does anyone have ideas or Hobo Fund final version? Final Hobo Fund. Any ideas? We need to go out with a bang. We need only the brightest, bestest ideas ever. My hearts, because I have good rest, day, going to bed. Sounds good. Have good stuff. Have good things. I hope the head feels better. 45-second drawings. Work his white chat. As in, like, 45-second drawing. Work his white chat. Like a thing to do. Because I think you weren't here for the other two. I don't think, were you? I don't remember. I don't think I've seen a Teetle in chat during those times. I missed them completely. What the hell? What the hell, dog? Basically, the Hobo Fund is what allows me to stream for one more year. The first Hobo Fund was only, I think it was only 5,000 to pay for bills for the year, and I did a bunch of cheap commissions and stuff, and we had goals if we hit $1,000, I do a thing. We hit like 50% of the goal, it's another thing. Blah 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 blah. Last year the Hobo Fund was 15,000, which is goddamn rough. But I think we got to 69% or something. So it's been a struggle to pay bills this year. Now that that has ran out, and I haven't accounted for taxes and any of that, so that didn't help. So this last Hobo Fund is 20,000, which is suboptimal. But basically, what I did was like I had like a monster drawing stuff. Here, I could find a thing. Hold on, let me save it. Let me find a thing really quick. But I had like things, like cheap things. Then like I had a sponsor a month. So that's like if somebody pays bills for the entire month, I'd have to calculate that or whatever. But they got like a bunch of special stuff, like a hand drawn drawing and stuff like that. Let me see files. All right, you know. Some of the stuff last year, I'm gonna have to find it. Oh, here. This was not the Hobo Fund, but the 3-year stream anniversary. But it's pretty much the same thing. Hold on, I'll pause timer. Gib. $69,000. Yes, I need $69,000. Send help. I'll see if I can find the other one, but basically something like this, where like $1 is a 60-second sketch. Then like I think you were there for the Rat Pack, but then like $10 for like a horror sketch, black and white sketch, colored sketch, stuff like that, and then like every hype train is a giveaway, or every $50 accumulated, blah blah blah. Oh. Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me. Hello? Yokai, thank you for the 100 gifted subs. What the hell is wrong with you? Excuse me. Who do you think you are? Hello? My throat hurts now. My throat hurts very much now. Send help. Good heavens. Yokai, thank you. First, I found out about you and the lady. Yes. Yes. That happened Saturday. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, just recently found out weddings cost $30,000. So I am going to take the ring back in her sleep. But thank you. Good heavens. Good heavens. Oh, the biscuit baby. Good heavens. My throat hurts so bad now. My throat hurts so bad now. The biscuit baby. How's the yokai bed? No. How was the yokai bed? I was just going through. I'm trying to figure out what to do for the Hobo Fund this year, because it's going to be my final year, I think. Also, hold on. We need hype train music. Level 11 hype train? Hold on. Get rid of this country. Level 11? Good heavens. Good heavens, dog. Good lord. For like 50, I know a guy. $50 or 50,000? Yeah. I mean, courthouse is an option, but I think we definitely want like bits and pieces of a normal wedding to some extent. But we'll definitely cut every corner imaginable. Like $5,000 on a wedding. That is much more like sure we could save for that, but like 30,000, no. 5,000, that could be a thing, and we could spend money because she'll definitely want that to be a thing and all that. But good God. Good heavens, dog. The goddamn the monthly like the get you broke Twitch. It's broken now. It's broken. It's broken. But I hope the yokai's been good. Thank you so much. Thank you. 30K, yeah, 30K is not. We both are agreement that 30K, that's a house down payment. That's not a wedding. So, yeah. 50 rats. Oh, he collects rats. Oh, I see. Rat collector. I see. Good old rat collector. Here, let me see if I can find like the actual Hobo Fun thing. No, yeah, no, I definitely got you. 100%. And yeah, we definitely agree. We are not spending that. Definitely not. Wait, here's a Hobo Fun thing. Here we go. I found the Hobo Fun stuff. I hope the yokai's been good. I've been lurking. I just haven't really been chatting it up because I suck. But, good heavens. Good heavens. I'm keeping the party hat on now. I'm keeping it on. It's staying on. But Turtle, basically, this is what the Hobo Fund was. I don't know if this is the last one or the one before, but it must have been the last one. But it's like, gonna run on Telanis and Grats. Sounds good. Yeah, we definitely got a body cam. Yes. But go away. Thank you so much. Good heavens. I'll tell you that helps the pockets greatly after the proposal because I spent way too much in the proposal. Way too much. Oh. 98%. RJ, thank you for the 3 gift subs, dog. Thank you. We're 2% away from level 12. Hype train. Good heavens. You spelled sponsor wrong. Do you mind? Can't I just not, do I have to spell stuff right? Do I have to? All right. 1 more minute left, and then we'll go through this. So I cannot concentrate. I cannot concentrate. Oh. I lied. Not 1 more minute. I lied. I lied to you just then. I lied. RJ, thank you for another gifted sub, dog. Thank you. Good heavens. Good heavens. Okay, I'm gonna try to explain. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this was the last one. So what we did was we had that menu I was talking about, cheap-ish stuff to pay for bills. So instead of like a full commission or whatever, you could get a cheaper thing. So oh, here I can show you the abomination too. Files. But search a Substack. Abomination. So this is what the abomination looks like. We don't have to talk about anything about this, but hey, look, there's that game. There he is. But basically, $10 enter to the abomination, black and white sketch, colored sketch, monster drawing, animation slash painting, and then the sponsor a month, which is what I was saying. Like if you pay for a whole month of streaming or whatever, then sponsors got some art card stuff, free commission, on top of the stuff they paid for custom rant for the month. Um, VIP badge, Discord role, all the stuff, all the things, and then every 10k bits, every 100 subs, we gave away more stuff. And then Top Dono got a whole bunch of crap. And I'm pretty sure that was Lizard. Thankfully, he did not nickname the cat something dumb. But yeah. So that's basically what that was. And so this year, oh, and then this. So every 1K, we had a new goal. I don't remember where we landed. But I'm pretty sure we did a lot of this. We do still have the community drawing to do. We still have the Titanic to build. We're going to be giving away a gift tuber. You know, lots of stuff. But up here we had stuff like a tarot card set, an IRL rat pizza cooking stream where I set up a camera in the kitchen and I make the pizza, horror coloring book, 50-hour art giveaway stream, puffer fish tattoo, Millennium Falcon build. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. So basically that's kind of what we're doing this year. And I think also on top of this, I had goals set for like if we hit 25% of the goal, 50%, which 50% of 15 is 7.5. But I think at 100%, I said that I'd make a Christmas rat Christmas music album. Thankfully, we didn't hit that. I think I had Fursuit on there at some point, so I definitely want to bring that back. So I don't know. I just need ideas for what I should give away and stuff because I want to do it differently. Because when I did this, not so much this one, but the one beforehand, the first Hobo Fund, we gave stuff away like every $50 accumulated. So I gave away like over 100 drawings. So it took me like 7 months to get through all of them. Granted, they paid for me to keep streaming, but it was 7 months of free drawings because I also had to do the drawings that people paid for, you know? So I want to try to do something different this year so that it doesn't end my life in my head. So I'm thinking of like maybe setting up the overhead camera and doing like some sketches, like some what do you call them? Like trading card sized monster drawing stuffs. Hype trade is finished. God bless. Praise be to the Yokai and the RJ. Thank you both so much. Good heavens. Also, Brett Foment, hello. Hello. But yeah, so this year I have nothing set yet. I have nothing set because I don't know yet. But that's what I need help with because I need to figure out good stuff on the menu. Some good stuff we could do as well as, you know, I still want to give stuff away because I feel like without giving stuff away, the goal isn't going to get hit. Obviously, 20,000 is not getting hit, but like if we could get half of that and pay for like half the year, I need to like double check. That's the goal. But if I could get half the year done, then that at least saves me to be able to not blow up. So yeah, I need to think about some stuff. Because preferably that happens literally next month, which I have nothing started for yet. So preferably it happens as soon as we're done with Rattober, which is going to go 1 week into November because I suck. But yeah, I don't know. I just need more ideas because I can come up with a bunch of ideas, but they're not going to be ideas that hit. I need just good ideas. And whatnot. So, like on this, I'm pretty sure we hit somewhere up there. So, like I have a custom Lego set I'm going to be building, like a Art Rat Lego set that I'll be like making the packaging for and instructions for and everything. And I'm going to be shipping them out to people and stuff. Stuff like the Bob Ross paint to do and stuff. But I think everyone forgot about all of this, but I still plan on doing them. Anyways, yeah, I just need some more stuff to do other than just give away commissions. We gave Lego sets away. Giving sketches away is fine, but yeah, I don't know. I just need like some stuff that are worth the money. That's my problem is I can't figure out like a goal that's worth $20,000. You know what I'm saying? Like what am I even supposed to do if that goal gets hit? You know, go bald? No, I'm not doing that. So yeah, I just keep trying. I keep bringing it up because I need help. I don't know what to do. And like I said, it's pretty much the last one because more than likely I will need to try to get in with that welding job with my friend if it works out. And then streaming will be more like once a week or something, and it'll mostly just be me working on commission stuff. So it's an invite to the wedding. It's an invite or gets a paid trip to the wedding because I wouldn't be able to pay for the trip. Because like another issue is that I don't remember how it works out, but I raise the money or whatever, and then I get hit with that on taxes. So they're like, "Hello, give me $4,000, please and thank you." And then I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Um, because I didn't say any of that. So then I raise it. Now I'm going to raise it again November and December this year. So on my taxes next year, they're like, "Oh, you made $40,000? Okay, well you're going to give us uh $10,000, please and thank you." And it's like, I need to pay my bills. Totoro gets a rat Sona. Okay. No, no, Darkfire does not get to officiate, dog. Thank you for the rest. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, I see. But I don't know, I need more stuff to figure out. Like, oops. A lot of it I need to figure out like goals, but a lot of it I also need to figure out like menu stuff that goes towards it. Like all donations and stuff go towards it, but it's like I don't want to be sentenced to art prison for 9 months, which is usually how it works out. Like um, yeah, it's rough. It is rough. So I am pretty much fully caught up with everything from all hobo funds except for lizard stuff, because he was top donator and stuff. So I have a bunch of crap to do for that. But yeah, that is what I am referring to the hobo fund. I need stuff to do, and like I said, I'm thinking about maybe doing some art cards, like trading card sized monsters and stuff, and we could do like live auctions or something, like every Friday or something like that. We could just do a few of them or something, and those are easy to ship out and whatnot. But okay, hype train music needs to go away. We're done now. We're done with you now. You can go away now. We're done with you. We're done now. We're done now. So there gets an ice bath. Okay. I show up at your house with ice and a bathtub, and I have to just throw it at you. Yeah, don't drop the paintbrush in the art prison. Top donation has mad fight Darkfire. Oh, okay. Turn chat message into art. As in, like, they give me, like, a sentence and I turn it into art. Blindfold sketch. I think, with this spin wheel of sketches, I'm pretty sure I had stuff kind of like that. I had, like, Left hand drawing, draw upside down, draw with one color, draw with eyes closed, stuff like that. But I feel like I also need to try to look for something to do, like the Abomination that I showed you, and like the Rat Pack. I'm pretty sure you're on. I don't want to bring back the Rat Pack, despite it probably helping a bunch, because the last one I didn't fully finish. It's like pretty finished, but it's not done. I definitely need to finish filling it in with more rats, but I don't know. I definitely could bring it back, especially if it's like the last thing I do, maybe. I don't know. Trying to only use MS Paint. Draw with my foot. Draw my foot? You think that I'm that flexible to get my foot above my head? Hold on. I'm going to switch this back because I feel like it's lagging a little bit. There we go. Let me get back to this for 10 minutes and we can get through, because I'm still recording. Let me go back here. I'll do this for 10 minutes. We'll go through Discord and we'll keep going. Draw my nose. Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, all right, fella. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Whatever you say. Just draw my nose. Do. A jar of art. I don't know what I could cram into a jar of art, so I'd have to figure that conversion out. Oh, fart. Jar of fart. I don't know. What were we gonna do? I'm pretty sure last Hobo Fun we talked about not a fart jar, but some other bodily fluid jar that I should sell. I still need to... I think one of the goals will be like a sub goal, well, not subscription goal, but like a, not a main goal, but if I can get a 3D printer this year to use on this year's taxes, I think it would help. But that could be a goal because I wanted to do that pen holder and stuff, and we could do so many different things with a 3D printer, like little figures, like rat figures and stuff like that. So I feel like that could also be a good thing to do. Sorry, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay, bye. But the other way of structuring the Hobo Fund, if you didn't leave, Turtle, is thinking about it as like big projects. So, say I do a horror manga or a horror adult coloring book or something that I throw on Amazon. Like a different way of doing it is if we raise like, let's just say 3,000 or something, like let's just say 3,000, then that pays for the coloring book project, which will then be like 2 months of work. So like 2 months of stream is paid for by a big project, which is a coloring book. So it's like, and then if I finish the coloring book before then you know, I still have that month to do whatever extra stuff. So like we could do coloring book. We could do. I have like a whole bunch of ideas for horror manga stuff, like short stories, like scary stories to tell in the dark type, just short story graphic novel things, which I've never made before, so I don't know if it would go well or not. But just stuff like that, where I do, and like a tarot card set, that too would probably be like a big project that would pay for me still streaming and stuff. Her going to be like, donate, yeah, and then like donator, like people that contribute to that specific thing could be, yeah, have a whole specific page for them, have, yeah. Yeah. So I have to do some thinking, and I just don't want to because it's going to be so much work, and I want it to be good because it's the last one probably. Um, but I also want to possibly do some stuff with the stream and do some overlay and stream asset stuff to do for the final Hobo Fun thing. I don't know. How should you enjoy realistic vending Tony? No amount of money can get me to do that ever. Unless I need to pay my bills, in which case I need to pay my bills. So I'd have to do a think on that one. I'd have to do a think on that one. Joe for $3.50. For $3.50, I will take an image of Tony and squish him in the crusher. Pay for that. I definitely want to do some more pet shop stuff. At some point, I need to do some more work on all the overlay stuff, but I think at some point, Jake said he'd be down for doing another shift or whatever, and we would have it situated a bit better. We really didn't know what we were doing with that. We just had the idea. We were like, because we had to figure out something to do for the collab. I was like, this. Or we were like this. And we were like, yep, that's the one. And then I set it up, and we were both like, I don't know how this is going to work, but let's just go live. And then we went live. Already been done, but I need, like, I want him dead, though. Boom. Wait, boom headshots as in like this? As in killing people? Or is there a different meaning to boom in your case? Because I do think I want to do something like kill me. You could do it. There's a kill me option on the menu where you give me money and I take an image of you and I put you through like a lawnmower or something. I thought about doing that for like a TikTok series or something, or like for YouTube. I don't know how far I could get on YouTube with that, but Tony's in fact dead, but also a horrible immortal demon will. Oh boy! All right, that does not give me high hopes for about 5 minutes from now. But yeah, I think killing people headshot situation. I do think that could be a thing, because the Meat Canyon one, I didn't, it didn't take me that long. So if I have a good reference, it would be easy to do. This one I had no reference. It was hard. There's a multiverse thing I was working on with portals, but it never came to light. Wait, with portals? With portals? Also, like, maybe if you would be down, we could have some kind of like not just a rat game, but just some kind of like game for a goal or something. But I feel like I'd have to think about how to do that, because I'd give you money for some of it too, but that could also be a thing for like a bigger project to do. Can't wait for your reaction. Why that doesn't give me high hope with my coding, but maybe that's the incentive to make the gambling one. It could be a horror gambling game where at first it's a really relaxing, satisfying, gambling, addicting game, and then you find out, oh, the game's haunted. We will. Yeah, I just have to do a bunch of thinking, a bunch of planning on all of that. I have some really good ideas for some overlay stuff. I just haven't gotten time to do it. No, please, please, I cannot be associated with Tony in that context. Please, no. Please, no. Not like this. Tony's game like the horror game. God damn it. God damn it. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Please, no. I have a bunch of ideas for. I think the project that I would most want to do out of all the crap I have in my head is the body horror manga situation, but that would ask like that have to be like halfway or something, and that would take so long to do. And then all my streams would be doing that, but I don't know. Send you the portals in Discord chat later. Oh wait, I'll check it here in 2 minutes. I have to finish this beer a sec. Check it out. Idea. Terrible fanfiction is written by Twitch chat and the questionable choices. A terrible fanfiction as in like me making that or chat making that somehow. Like in wit in how do. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Great. Lovely. I cannot wait to never want to associate with this chat again. I could add that to the list. I could add that to the list. I could add that to the list. Yeah, see, I think I have to do that with this other part of the beard. Yeah, I have some thinking to do. I have some thinking to do. Lord save me. I'm gonna run with that, I think, for now. We didn't really get that far on it, but we'll go through Discord, and then we'll, all my bits. Oh, I'm right out. Time's all gone. Time's all gone. Now I explode and cease to exist. Like a horror comic. I don't know. It would depend on how long it is, because I kind of would like to make it like how Mako does their stuff with like black and white and whatnot. So I don't know. I'd have to do a think, and I also don't know where I'd get that made. That's why I was like maybe horror coloring book before that, because it would have to be like line art heavy stuff that you could color. So I feel like the horror coloring book beforehand would probably be a good test, and then I could also look into how stuff is made like that with books and all that, and margins and stuff, print. What do you call that? Print bleed area and stuff. So I don't know. I have so many ideas, and I don't want to. I don't want to expose my ideas, but Lizard has seen my ideas. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but he has seen them. Let me save this. Stop recording. What are we doing, Miss Biscuit baby? We'll go through Discord, get a new prompt for tonight, so that way we're not that far behind. Told me everything. No, bro, not like this. I feel like I have some really good ideas, though. Like, really good original ideas for horror comic stuff. So I don't know. I have lots of thinking to do, because whatever I decide, the goals will be set, and that'll determine what my next year looks like. And I would love to do the world building project I keep telling everyone about as well. Um, but that's like weekly/bi-weekly stuff. So he said they're good ideas. No, he said they're all dumb. He said they're all dumb, but he might steal them. Somebody told me you want to do a horror hentai. I don't know what you're talking about. But I do think. See, I still think I should hop on the that one Patreon trend where people draw like hot anime girls, and then you can subscribe to their Patreon to have access to removable clothes and stuff, and then they have like lingerie on underneath, and then they have nothing on underneath that. But I want to do that, and I want to do it with like Shrek. I want to do that, but I want to do it with like Shrek and SpongeBob and yeah. I think still doing my furry arc where I make like 1 to 3 furry drawings, like serious furry drawings, and putting them on a Furfinity account or something. I feel like that could be a goal still as well. But here, let me open Discord. I don't know how I feel about this. I think it's as good as we're getting. I just need to make his eye look better. I think the only thing that doesn't look like a human being is the eyeball, but we'll get there. Anyways. Any who's you what's it's the biscuit baby. The biscuit baby. What are we doing? Yeah, it needs more blood. I think I'm gonna make it like my god damn it. What am I looking at? Not the multiverse of Tony, bro. What the hell, dog? What the hell? I see his wiener in all of them. Oh, he hung in that one. Why is he hung? Why is the yellow version of him hung like a horse? What the hell? Okay. All right. Alrighty. He works out. Oh, does working out increase length? Officers have the moan of I should just do for it. I mean, I have always I don't know. I'll gladly do. I've always said I'll gladly do furry art if somebody pays me to do furry art. But nobody has paid me to do furry art yet. Let's go to Discord here. Rattober. Scroll up a bit. All right. All right. Let me get rid of the. But Oshi, hello. I hope the day's been good. What are we doing? What are we doing, biscuit baby? I need to finish this press so I can murder things. I definitely would like something along the lines of the pet shop for the Hobo Fund. I want something. I want to get something set up so stream looks better than it does right now. But here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. To be honest, to be honest, it's so blurred out on the edges, there's no need for the wet. I don't know why we dripped when there was no need for the drip. Are we ever going to get a dripless goddamn rat ball? It's working, Larkin. Hell yeah, dog. Sounds good. Sounds good. Leroy, hello. The teeth are nice, but the drips I don't like. I don't like the drips. I also don't like this person's haircut at all. This person needs a haircut very bad. The screen blur is good. I agree, but I don't think we needed the drips. And I don't like supposedly that the condom tip tongue is like a thing now that we're just running with. I wish it wasn't a thing that we ran with. I wish it was not a thing, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like his hair. I don't like the tongue tip, and I don't like the drips. Other than that, reasonable. Other than that, we accept it. Why is Turtles? Why are you typing? What are you doing? Oops. Bro, what, dog? What? I don't want the drips. God damn it. Oh, okay, we go ahead. Wait. Smush. What the hell, dog? What the hell? They got a hot dog? Oh, the hair hate. Oh, yeah, the hair's bad. You spoiled. Oh, okay, I see. Oh wait, I get it because okay, so it's kind of like carnival type smush. And they got a bunch of carnival winning stuffed animals and stuff or something like that. They also have a hot dog that they're like manhandling, which I don't approve of. But I don't think I want to know what happened with the hammer. But this does look very comfy. The laces are untied, so it's not tight on the feet. Oh, how does it tight? Bro, what did you just say to me? Okay. What did you just say to me? The biscuit baby. Yeah. 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 To be honest, this is probably an expensive drip because their carnival games are not cheap. So either they stole them or they pay literally $5 to $10 per stuffed animal on this coat. And that's a lot of money. And that's just assuming they do it the first try. They could just suck at carnival games, in which case they spent like multiple $10 bills to get one singular stuffed animal, and they have at least 50 stuffed animals here. Uh, I just broke my leg. But I approve. I approve. I approve. I approve. And we got. Oh yeah, there's no vibes for that for the smush one. Let's pause this. We got vibes for the scream one here. I have an ad. Pause. I have cheeky soap ad. Hold on, wait. Oh, I see. It's this. I see. It's this. I like the tongue scarf. I like the tongue scarf. Or the movie on Timo is also true. This is also true. Let's see. What else? Yeah, what else? What else? What else? What else? They do kind of be screaming. They do kind of be screaming. The hat teeth, yeah. The hat teeth are like headband teeth. I think the blue is their hair, I feel like. I think the blue is their hair, but like the red thing is like a band, not a bandana. What do you call that? Like a headband with teeth on it or something. Tongue scarf. Um, I like, I like, I like a red and blue stripe on the shirt. I would like half of the clothes that the spider has made. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. We approve. We approve. We approve. Arguably, this is more comfy, though. Arguably, this is more comfy. Anywho, let me react to these. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Okay. Oh God. That does not look nice. This brother does not look like they're having a good time. Hairband with teeth, and then the teeth. And yeah. Hobo Fun collabs schedule win. Should I do collabs? Should I figure out some collabs to do to go beg for money at in front of other people? Star Wars when Luke and Han didn't make it out of the Crusher. Yes. Yes. The Lizard collab. What should me and Lizard do? I feel like that would be weird though. I feel like begging for money in front of other people's audience is weird. I feel like that's uncool. But I would like to do more clams in general. Like I said, I wouldn't mind doing the pet store thing in some context around here and bringing more people to the pet store to do some shifts, but um yeah, this gives me a headache. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This gives me a headache. This gives me a migraine. Imagining all the teeth popping out of the jaw is not great. Can we apply to work at the pet store? Maybe. Maybe. You want to come work a shift at the pet store? Here's our lizards and here's our rats. Okay. Isn't that meant for top streamers? I mean, probably. Probably. But the difference between me and the top streamers is that I'd be begging to literally pay my bills and they'd be begging to like buy another Lamborghini because they don't like the color of their other one, but they want to keep it and they just want to get a different one. So they'll put their old one at the beach home and then they'll keep the new one and use the new one sometimes when they go out, which they don't often do because they order DoorDash, so they use it to go out sometimes. Because my old one was better. Well, your old squish one? Was there a different squish one I didn't see? I like it though. I like it. Who reacted with a vice grip? Who did that? It gives me a headache, but I like it. Who is this? Who is this? I don't know who this is. Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Also, hold on, let me change the music. I don't even listen to this song. Who did this? I can't read names, so I can't see who it is. Oh, that's you. I see. I didn't connect the lines. I didn't connect the lines. I suck. My bad. I swear to God, you had a different profile picture not that long ago. Swear to God. Swear to God. My bad. My bad. I What's going on with their neck? Do they have do they have a blood drip necklace or are they bleeding out of their throat? Hmm. This is a haunting image. It's like a horse rail. I agree. Carving on a tree trunk. I agree. I agree. This is a one of eight Slenderman drawing page. Good heavens. Good heavens. This triggers fight or flight in my small rat head. I don't know what I think it's the eyeballs. I think it's the eyeballs. I don't like the eyeballs. They're looking through me. They're looking into me. They're not looking at me, they're looking into me, and the fact that they're screaming while doing it does not make me feel fuzzy, to be frank. To be frank. Good heavens. Good heavens. We approve of that one, though. Where's your cat? You're mad. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, literally this. Whoever reacted with this, the hello darkness, that's literally that. Literally. Literally. We got the RJ. He was planted, so I went with it. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. Ooh. The the jaw looks like it's trying to run away with the spit. And it looks like it's about to come unhinged, which gives me the ick because getting your jaw stuck open does not feel nice. And they're kind of ripping up their bits. They're kind of ripping up their bits on their mouth, and I don't know how long it takes to regrow that. But it is kind of spitting. It's kind of wet. It's kind of wet to be honest. Or what do you mean one day? What do you mean? What do you mean by one day? What do you mean by one day? I approve of the shrooms though. Oh, 1 or 2 day. Oh, okay, I see. 1 to 2 days to regrow the mouth bits. I see. I like the shroom fellas. I like the shroom fellas. The the jaw doing what the jaw's doing gives me the ick, but we like that. We like that. I can't keep looking at the jaw. The jaw is disgusting. The jaw is gross. I can't keep looking at it. We approve. I woke the cat up. God damn it. My bad, dog. Oh god, that just I don't know what it is, but like a while ago, almost every day I'd yawn or something and my jaw would like dislocate slash like get stuck open and I would get it shut and it would feel like somebody shot me like in the neck underneath my jaw, like between like up into my like tongue region, whatever you want to call that, like up into there. It felt like somebody was taking one of those like needle guns that you used to put down wildlife or like stock animals like cows and sheep and stuff. Whatever those are, like the bolt guns. So right up in there. It was not great. It was not great. I need to breathe before I click on this, I think. That time's good at Lockjaw. Oh, good. The Wendigo and the Spitz. I also like the Wendigo and the Spitz. I agree. I agree. You should have that looked at. I don't have insurance, so I'm dying. I'm dying now, and now. Any tooth pain? No. At the time, I didn't have any either. But Scream and Smush. Wanted to spoiler it. Sorry for the reactions. What do you mean? Sorry for the reactions. What do you mean by that? Bro. No. No, no. Okay, that. Oh. What the hell just happened? What the hell? What? There's too much going on. There's too much going on. There's too much going on. I don't know when we can say with 100% certainty that Tony is dead because he was quite literally crushed just the other day. And now here he is in a video from the 1900s. But he's crawling out of a computer, seemingly crushed again, with blood coming out of every out of all of it. And that didn't come out of the TV. So it was definitely him. But I think Rusty and Sharp recently, I have not, no. I've been living indoors. Yeah. I don't know how I should be feeling about this. I don't like the book. The first thing I noticed was the booger flopping around. I need Tony to die so quick. It is unreal. I don't like. Does the cursed Tony monitor a crushing company? Oh, I see. He keeps coming back. I pray that this wheel spin is meaningful and something happens to Tony that I don't need to ever see him again. Because there's ways to get rid of demonic spirits and possessed beings. Okay, there's ways to get rid of things like this. There's plenty of movies that have successfully gotten rid of these type of people. All right. So I guess let me post my drawing, and we need to spin the wheel and figure out how we're getting rid of this guy. We need to figure it out immediately. Let's see. Let me see. Copy that. Oh yeah, earlier before stream, I was looking into stream avatars again, and it seems kind of complicated as hell. But I um still have a really good idea for them if I can get it to work. In which case, I can then use it for the Hobo Fund stream overhaul. So we will see if I can do it for that. I really got to get planning. Let's get the wheel open. Tony needs to die, and they need to die now. They need to be exercised, um, sent to hell, never to be seen again ever. All right, say when. All right, go ahead, say when. This is for today's prompt, so depending on what it is, I guess we could either work on it now or work on it later. Go ahead, say when. Bum, bum, bum. Please, something that we can banish this dude, please. Please. Where's Boney at? Oh, there's Boney. I see it. We're gonna have to get done. Decorating eyeballs. Decorating eyeballs. I want to decorate some eyeballs. Bro, no. Leave Tony out of it, bro. God damn it. I'll have to think, what am I going to do for scrape? Because I've kind of been using a cop out and working on the Wendigo thing for scream and smush. Although I guess I did do the hydraulic press. But I don't think there would be any kind of scraping going on for this for the press if I wanted to work on that again. Um, so it's no, it isn't reroll. What do you mean reroll? What? What? You can take that $3.50 and instead of me smushing Tony, you can use that towards a reroll if you so please. I honestly don't know how Y2 could do scrape into a rat ball though. It was so close to animalistic. That would have been way better. So close to devilish and rich. Oh, ritual. That's what we needed. God damn it. We needed to get rid of this guy. We needed to get rid of it. Let's make it wet. It better not be wet. God damn it. Oh, good heavens. Miss Biscuit's so sleepy. How do I scrape Tony? I don't know, bro. You need to scrape his bloody remains into a bucket and feed it to a shark. You need to scrape Tony's remains, all of his remains, and you need to feed it to something that'll eat it and poop it out so that it will not be Tony again. What do I do for scrape? Mm. thinking. You figured it out, you're gonna love it. I'm not excited. Not even a tiny bit. Not even a tiny bit. Let me post this in the Discord. I'm not even close to excited. Not even a little bit. Great. It's day 23, I believe. Okay. What could I do for Scrape? I have an idea, but I don't know. I don't know what I could do with said idea. Let me do a think. Do a think. It'll probably be me working on it later for an hour instead of now. But let me see. Mm. Let me see. Okay. What did I just read? Hmm? Apparently, a scrape is also a medical procedure in which a procedure of which of dilation of the cervix and curettage of the uterus. This is good to know. Appreciated. Exactly what I was looking for. Hmm. Oh wait, that could be a thing. Hold on now. Hold on, that could be a thing. Hold on. Hold on, I'm thinking. I may have an idea. Hmm. Maybe. I did just come up with a different idea that could be better, though. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. I have idea. Let me cook. Let a brother see here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, my back. Oh, good God. Miss Biscuit. Okay. Let me look for this. Oh, I hate it. This isn't what I was looking for at all. Who the hell do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Stop looking at me like that. But wow. Let's see. Just to be clear, I was not looking for any monkeys, but this monkey showed up for no reason, and here he is. Now you get to stare at him a second. Let's see. Let me see. Um. Uh-huh. I'm Googling. I'm gathering reference. Uno momento. Um, let me see. That is if this idea is even good or not, but it's probably what we'll go with anyways. Hmm. If anything, I guess I can find the reference later before tonight's stream, I guess. I can't find nothing right now. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Hold on, one moment. Ba 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 ba. Do do. I found that, whatever that is. Okay. Do 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 do. What do you mean selfie, bro? What do you mean? Hey, screw you, buddy. Good luck making a rat ball out of the word scrape, fella. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. This is not what I'm looking for. Ba 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 ba. Hold on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This one maybe. Da, da, da. Do 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 do. Nah, I'm not vibing with that either. Dodo 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 dodo. Okay, let me open my ref thing here. So I can add this crap. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay, we're good. Do do do. Scream. I thought that Um, since the edges were so blurred, there was basically no reason at all to have drips. To be honest. To be honest. That is definitely a thing that I thought. 2.5 length speed. Yeah, but like, if it's blurred, is there really a point if it's blurred? Is there really a point? I think not. I think not. Let's see. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Then I'm still looking for reference. That's why I do it offline. Oh, okay. I will view the eyeballs in a moment. I'm excited to see the balls. The eyeballs. What about like, do 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 do. The hell is this? Um, let's see here. What is this? Good God. Do do do. Do I even want to go with this? I wonder. Um, hmm. Let's see. So I have a scrape idea. It probably isn't a good scrape idea. Then there's like a different idea I could do. What the hell's that? I hate it. Um, boy. I probably should just accept looking for reference before next stream. Um, what the hell is that? I hate it. Um, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that image. Tell you that. Okay. um, I can't think of like what I have one idea for um what could be getting scraped, but I can't think of any other ideas for scrape. Bro, what the hell is that? Do. Do. Um, yeah, maybe just look for ref later and just work on worms for the next hour, I guess. Do. Let me look through this one more time here. Um, do. Okay. Um, the biscuit baby. Do 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 do. Uh, um, do da 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 da. Um. Oh, good God, my back. Christ. The biscuit baby. The biscuit baby. Um. The biscuit baby's so tired. The biscuit baby. Um. mm, The more I look, the less I find. Mm, 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 Trying to think of like what other thing could be scraping, and I can't think of that. Um, do 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 do. Bum, 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 do 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 do. Okay, I wish I didn't read that. That is something I wish I did not read. Did not need to read that one, to be honest. I guess I'm just going to have to run with this and just assume it's not going to go anywhere great. Is probably all I can really do. I guess. Do. But I guess I'll look more later. That's what I'll do. Dum, is what I will do, and I'll just work on the worms for now, and hopefully later I can figure out a better idea. The problem is I have a few ideas, but absolutely no way of getting reference for said ideas. So I'll think about it later. And what we'll do is just work on. Let me close all this. Miss Biscuit. Mr. Frank, baby. Let me see. Right, yeah. So I'll just work on the worms for an hour. We'll start my scrape tonight. I'll only spend like an hour on it or something. Can check here a second, but I don't think anything will be here. Frank, don't eat that, weirdo. Freak. Like, that's almost a thing, but not really. Frank, I don't want to put Cat TV on again, brother. Do. I've heard the song. I don't know if I've ever heard this song. To be honest. Um. Yeah. I've decided I'll just figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. Look at these eyeballs a second here. Oh, I see. I see. What kind of eyeballs are these? Are these cake? Are these donuts? What kind of eyeballs are those? Oh, okay, cookie. I didn't think of cookie. Cookie something or other. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Got you. Got you. Get you. Cookie something or others. Family tradition. Gotcha. I don't think I have any family recipes for like cookies necessarily that I can think of. We've got like that soup that I make, but other than that, I can't think of anything um, like sweet wise. I've scraped. You're a cheater. You're a cheater, is what you are. You're a goddamn cheater. The Frank baby. The Frank baby. You're a goddamn cheater, is what you are. Might have to take a tinkle break a second here. What are we doing, Frank baby? What are we doing, son? I don't know what I want to do for a scrape, dog. I have ideas, but I have no way of doing them. I thought I could do like, um, I could do, goddamn cat. I could do, like a potato peeler on an arm or something. Or I could do somebody's face being scraped across the pavement. Or I could do the one that I was looking for reference for a while was like an animal monster thing scraping a tree or something, or like a human body across a tree or something. I can't really think of what to do with that. Do, do, do. Mm, 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 mm. What are we doing, Frank, baby? What are we doing, son? What are we doing, son? Oh, you gotta lie down, sir. I can't see with all the light coming in through my window. Hello? There we go. The Frank baby. Find something to do, buddy. Mind? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why. I feel like these are too much here. Bump, 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 bump. What are you no weighing about, dog? No way. What way? Who way? Mm, mm, mm. No way. What way? Who way? He scraped the prompt. I hate it here. They better not be wet. Scrape seemingly is a very dry prompt. Scrape is a very dry prompt, to be honest. Black imagination. Right now, I'm lacking lots of imagination. I cannot think what to do for Scrape for me, but dry. I feel like Scrape is very dry, depending on what's being scraped. It's an idea from an indie horror movie. Can't think of anything to do, bro. I can't think of anything. Ugh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need to look at my ref sheet. Hmm. Is there any other things I have from past prompts I could use for scrape? Not really. Yeah, I don't know. Let me get this pulled back up so I can see what I'm doing. Do 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 do. Is there a way to do this? Uh, like normal. Bo, 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 bo. I don't think that's gonna work. Uh, this is now shaded the wrong way, but bum, bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, like I got nothing for scrape. I've got all the ideas and no ambition to do said ideas. Ba 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 ba. So boring. Ha 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 ha. Oh, flip. Oh, booty hello. There goes the stuff and things dog. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. I need like we have groceries. Oh, so oh, good heavens, that sounds good. I'm doing all right, doing okay, doing all right, doing okay. Bing chilling. Bing chilling. Nameless user, hello. I have not seen a Mongolian death worm, but maybe I should look one up. Uh, it is neither. It's a commission for somebody to. There's a whole lore situation, and we're just trying to figure out what they're going to be looking like, color-wise at least. So yeah, I think I need to change some of the teeths, but yeah, I've not seen a Mongolian death worm. Hold on, biscuit. I assume they're like snake size ish. Picked up hazelnut, bread, honey. Oh, food. I don't know what I'm gonna eat later. I do not know what I'm gonna eat later. They don't look like something that would swim into some opening in your body. Um, I mean, I'm pretty sure they do go inside your body, but I don't think they go through that end. I need to reread the lore because I don't remember most of it. I'm pretty sure they're parasite situations. I'm pretty sure. The Biscuit Baby. Uh, pen out. This is you've been working on doing in. Until up close. Thank you. No, yeah, yeah. I got you. I got you. I got you. You can't really see a whole lot going on unless you zoom in for sure. For sure. The Biscuit Baby. They do be little guys. But I got you. I got you. I get you. I really need to. What are we looking at? 4:30. I need to look at. Taster, hello. How goes the day, Bing Bong? How goes the day, Bing Bong? The Biscuit Baby. To do our middle school, I get frustrated because I tried to just draw the thing out of the paper. It will look right. An artist like it did it out. The struggle is still infinitely real. That's for sure. The struggle is always real. I will tell you that much. How's things? Things okay. We worked on this more. Definitely needs lots more work, but we worked on this more. Only that much. I didn't really do much. I tried to make the beard look better, but didn't really make it that much better. And now we're working on worms. I really got to finish these. cup. I shall cup. Darko low dog. Wait. Yeah, the struggle is definitely real. Oh, bro, keep the lizard away, dog. God damn it. 3-stream streak. Okay. All right. Never mind. Forget it. Forget your streak. Forget it. You're my son. Who's your son? Who's your son? Do. 15-stream streak. Good heavens. I'm going to Deathworm. It's supposed to be okay. Mythical creature lives. Be desert. No has been found. Legend reported sightings. Deathworm always a few feet long. Spits acid. Yeah, this thing is supposed to be like a parasite type situation, but it's supposed to be probably a few feet long, like snake-ish size, I imagine. I'm not entirely sure because I don't have the lore in front of me, but I'm pretty sure it like hollows out their hosts and there's like a hive mind situation, I think. And they like string together bits of peoples, so they're multiple peoples into one glob of a person and whatnot. But Jesus Christ, it scared the crap out of me. Tibbo hello. Tibbo hello. Scared the crap out of me. Let's see. Definitely think I probably... Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is, I guess. I'll need to try to get these pretty close. Got the haunted house? Hell yeah, dog. I'm dying. This is electric shock. Underwater stingrays. Underground tremor creatures. I see. Yeah, I did not know about those fellas. I did not know about those fellas. I think for this, maybe I should... maybe I should just do this. I can add the bits after the fact, I guess. Mayhaps.